What's up everybody, Mattitude here, and I'm about to show you the fastest way to find a shiny den during the boosted raid event. First of all, you want to fly to the dojo in the Isle of Armor, and then you want to talk to this guy. The optimal method to find your own shiny den is to use as many wishing pieces as possible, so make sure that you have plenty of watts so you can buy quite a bit of these, because you're going to go through a lot of them. Keep in mind, during the boosted raid events, the only thing that can be shiny with boosted odds is the 5-star raids. So when you have plenty of wishing pieces, you want to fly over here to Bridgefield at the Pokemon Nursery. So when you fly here, there are going to be 3 rocks that you can use to try to spawn a shiny, in our case, a shiny Cinccino. That is the current boosted event until Sunday. So quick note, I forgot to mention, you need to go to Mystery Gift and get Wild Area News. You need to make sure you do this before you do anything else. It's best to have your date set to the correct day. And you want to make sure you get the Wild Area News. And then after you do that, then you drop in the wishing pieces. What you want to do is you want to use these 3 sets of rocks. You want to go up to the rock, to the raid den, you want to drop in a wishing piece. Of course, you always have to save your adventure. And if it's not what you're looking for, you move on to the next one. You can only have 1 active raid at a time, so this is the fastest way to move through multiple dens until you find what you need. But because it's a 4-star, it's regular raid odds instead of the boosted 2% odds that we're looking for. So you just want to do this until you find a 5-star raid. So once you finally find the 5-star, you can start inviting your friends. You don't necessarily need to do anything just yet, because first we want to check to make sure that it's actually shiny before we start rallying the troops. So you can go in here and do your preliminary check. We can see that it is not shiny. So that's not shiny. You can just close the game and reload it. Do the same thing if it is shiny, because you can you save the raid. The den does not go away. If it's shiny before you go in, it'll be shiny when you reload the game. Okay, so you're like me and you're really unlucky and you ran out of wishing pieces. There is another way you can join random people's groups. I'm going to show you the fastest way to do that. It's a bit different. So what you want to do is you want to go online. You want to make sure that you are connected to the internet, because you're going to look for other players' cards. You're going to look for the raids that they start. So we are now connected to the internet, and we want to go to filter, and we are looking for max raid battles. And then we want to load new stamps. So currently we only have this one. Now normally there's like a holding pattern that you have to do before you can actually refresh again. There's a way around that. You just want to go into link trade, set a link code, make sure it's something that other players won't use. You can just spam, doesn't matter. So now when you're setting up the link code, you can go back to the cards, and so you can load these a lot faster now. So I see this guy has a Cinccino. I'm going to try to get in as fast as I can. Now it is pretty competitive, so you have to be really fast. Say I've reached the max number. You just repeat this method until you finally get into a raid. It can be frustrating. This isn't my favorite method, but with these steps, hopefully you can get your shiny Cinccino or whatever boosted raid events. Now this does work for every raid event. They like to do these like once a month, sometimes twice a month. But setting the link trade is the fastest way to actually get into a group. It loads your cards way faster than if you were to just leave it. So just make sure you keep an eye out for a raid and make sure you get the shiny. Click the link down below and you can see where I got my shiny den, and I was able to share it with my friends. Hope this tutorial helps you. I know I was really happy when I learned this method. Made it a lot better because these can be incredibly frustrating. Make sure to hit subscribe, like, leave a comment. If you got your shiny, post it below. My name is Matt. You guys have a fantastic night and good luck shiny hunting.